Hey everyone, welcome back to Farm Manager World. We're continuing our playthrough of the scenarios, and we are going to start a new scenario. Nothing dies, everything returns. In an Asian village, you learn how new life is born from the remnants of the old. Through composting, you discover nature's cycle, death, decay, and rebirth. What was I going to say? I don't know. I don't even know the word I was going to say. I was going to say something stupid. Anyway, it sounds very light-hearted and joyful. the meaning of life, or the circle of life. How do you really want to say it? Yep. So I already read that. Okay. Near the end of dry season, perennial plants wake up from hibernation. Okay, well, we haven't been in the Asian map for a while. Okay, what have we got? So we've got seasonal workers. We got a medium farmhouse. Okay. A logistics building. A barn. A warehouse. And some calabash. Is that everything? Looks like it. So we're supposed to sell 5,000 kilograms of compost. Fertilize 5 fields with fertilizer compost. Okay. I notice we don't have a permanent house. We have a seasonal. Wait, can we even hire people in here? Because doesn't say we can't. Oh, what have we got? We got 200 grand. Okay. Now, if we want to have money, we can do our usual little trick here. So we've already got the barn and the warehouse. We don't have manure. But we could definitely get one of those. Could sneak it in there. And can we, now that I've spent the money, hopefully we can get a small shed. Actually, I'll put it on this side. Let's start with that. All right, let's speed it up. Oh, you want equipment? Mm-hmm. You're probably going to want a bloody garage, aren't you? Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's go back to what we were doing. So we're going to hire you. Start with. And here. Alpacas. If we want to get money going straight away, and then we'll do that. And we will pick that. I'll just set that to 1,000, and then we will auto trade grass and silage. Just put that in there so we can make sure that we know what's going on. And then we can, I won't auto trade that just yet. Do we really need a logistics building right now? I'll put one person in. So we need to get a compost thing. But this is also wanting machine work. But we've got these guys. Why can't we... How many do we need? You need 15. Is that how much it needs? Or this? I never understand this number. 0.13. Hang on a second. I just want to test something out. 0.13. Seven to 15. So you could get away with 7. We just don't have any yet. We're hiring. We're in April, so they should start. I can't see our alpacas here. Okay, hopefully that will start making us some money. Switch that over to weekly. Now, to get to composting, no, where was it? I thought I knew it. There it is. Okay, we need to train nothing goes to waste. Okay, that makes sense. And what is that? It's $2,000 for slash and burn. Could do that. Let's do that. Nothing goes to waste. Here it is. You've got to have 4 planted crops. We haven't got any machines, have we? No. Oh, I was going to say we should start getting some money, but I am not auto trading. Sell above 0. Okay, if we want to buy one of these, that's 70 grand. That's like all our money. Even used, it's only 64. You know what? Can we kill this? Yeah, let me just have a look. Because we're not going to lose anything. I just think it's too big. We've got the old slash and burn. What? That's 3 to 6. I mean, we could do like that size, maybe. Start with 2. So they were keen on doing this calabash. 70 days. Let's take the machines away. So we'll just do it with people. And then here, what else do we want to do? Bok choy. Sort of trying to go for a bit of an Asian theme. Okay, so what did I say we needed? I've forgotten now. Hang on, is there any other training we should do? For some reason we've got that unlocked already. So it was that one there. 4 planted crops. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do here? I mean, soy is 90 days. Oh, what about spinach? Let's try some spinach. And then this one here. What else have we got? So that's going to be... I just don't want to do the same things over and over again, that's all. So we went to spinach, sunflowers, we did that. Tea, tobacco, taro, yams, wheat. Sesame? Sure. Let's do sesame. Okay, let's crank that up to max. Okay, so I'm going to get another one of these. I just want to make sure I get some good money. Because money is what kills us. Okay, so that should allow us to do this training. I just have to see what the here you'll process plant waste. Oh, okay, wet season's here. Okay, so that's planted. What do you need to get irrigation? What was the requirement for that one? 3 planted crops. So we could do that as well. That'll save us some effort. Just got to watch our money. Because obviously at the moment we are spending a lot. A lot of money. Now we have to end up with 5 fields with fertilizer compost, but let's do this and then we'll see what we've got to do to get the compost going. Because I'm assuming you can't buy it, right? Because we're also going to sell it. Okay, that training is done. Oh, that just so annoys me, that whole... I know you can turn it off in the settings, but it's part of the game, but Jesus, it's annoying. Sorry? What do you mean I can't connect to there? What? Start it from an existing pole? What? Why? Why can't I connect power? I'm confused. What's going on? I don't understand. What's going on? No, what do you... What? I don't know what... why did I have to put a transformer there? Now, hang on. What the hell happened? Let's move all of these guys over to medium shed 1. Okay. Let's quickly tick that. They got one person in there. And then you are going to move all of those to medium shed 2. Okay. And then you guys empty... Whoops. Sorry. Okay, you guys empty these out, and then you can be freed up. So, Ibram Nuham. You go in there. You empty. Yep. Muhammad. You come out. And you go in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna bulldoze these two. And then we're going to buy the rest. Alright, and hopefully now we're going to make a good bit of money, because we need it. Are these all planted? No, you're still... Sorry, was that so quick that it's already done, yet you haven't planted this field? I kind of need this one planted. Kind of worried that we're not even going to get the other one done. And then what? We can't do the training? Did I pick a bad crop or something? Why won't they do this one? Okay, they won't plant this one. There's a way to make it a priority, isn't there? Wait, it's locked? Oh no, that's the other thing. They're still not doing it. Now, I could get a second bunch of seasonal workers, or we could start buying equipment. Oh, we'll give them a little bit more of a chance. It's only 40 grand. See what happens if we get another bunch of workers. We might have to change this crop. They just don't. Alright, let's pick something else. Bamboo shoots? Oh, it's 300 days. Now let's just go black currants. See, now it's delivering. Okay, I don't know why there's something wrong with sesame. It does not want to do sesame here. I might just put that back down to normal. Medium priority. Okay, they're all set right. Alright, it's planning now. What's the chances? There we go. Let's get it done. Nothing goes to waste. Now, I don't know how you get waste. Because we did on the other map. We automatically got waste. I don't know if it just happens once you've done the training. Or there's something else you need to do first. I don't see anything in there. Okay, so the training's done. The problem's going to be now, it's going to cost a fortune. 160,000. Okay, well, it's not as much as I thought it was, but... Okay, but it's where is the waste generated from? Now, is that explained? Is there help? Help for waste. Waste, waste, waste. Okay, I don't see one directly there. Yeah, because in the campaign we were... Was it the campaign? One of them. We were getting it just happening. And I don't know what I did to create that. Was it was it an animal? Was it one of the things we were creating? Okay, there is nothing in there at all. Well, while we wait for the money to build up a little bit, let me do a quick Google search and see if we can get an answer. Because I don't remember being told that. Okay, so spoiled crops and certain organic materials. Oh, I think we did. Did we do? We might have converted manure, did we? I know we were doing waste. Did we do manure as well? It's a good question. I can't do anything until we get up to 160 grand, so... Okay. Still got some items to sell. We are getting close to the end of the month, though, so that's the only problem. We'll probably need to wait till next month before we bite the bullet and do anything. Okay, month's about to go. Yeah, that was a bit of a drop. Hoping it won't last long. Okay, that's some bok choy. Well, let's pause for a sec. Oh my god, that is so bloody big. Oh, Jesus. That's massive. Yeah, we just need the waste. I've reached my staff limit. Are you freaking kidding me? It's all the seasonal workers. So, do we just let these rot? Is that the plan? We must have got it another way before, because I don't remember deliberately letting things rot. Unless it was... It's not a symbol or something that tells us. Oh, interesting. I haven't done that one. Nori. Yeah, there's a few new things in here that I have not done. Animal list? Is there a particular animal that creates? No, they're all standard. I don't know how we were creating it then. All I know is we were. I just don't know how. Okay, so we get you in there. We just need the waste. Is it going to be in the warehouse? Whoops. Waste? I mean, we can request it. I'm assuming we don't want to buy it. Kind of feels stupid to let that rot. Maybe I should have done a better search. Dun, dun, dun. How to create waste. Okay. That's not going to help me. It's in bloody Spanish or something. See if there's a translation. Okay, somebody says sweet potatoes. Supposedly sweet potatoes. I mean, the concept is supposedly you just let them rot. So if we just let these expire, they should turn to waste. I guess we'll see. But somebody also said sweet potatoes. Now, we do need a fifth field, so we could create another one. But we are going to let these all expire. Okay, let's try sweet potatoes. I don't know why specifically, but we will try it. Now, we never did irrigation, did we? Let's do that. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely getting waste. If you just just don't sell any of it. Just let it rot. And now we're making compost. Okay. So we need to let that build up a little bit. Should we put that in the warehouse? I guess we should. Compost. We want 5,000, so let's just put 5,000. We might want to refrigerate. Alright, I guess we're just going to let everything rot. Because that seems efficient. We just let it all rot and it's all good. It's like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? We could put a second worker in here. Depends how much rotting we have going. Oh no, we need the extra. We need the training to do that. Oh, we've got irrigation coming out, so we'll pay for that. As long as we've still got money coming, everything's good. I'm gonna put that over here. Oh, bull. Oh, I was gonna say, come on. Don't do that to me. Alright. Let's pay for all this water. Yeah. It's expensive. But it will save a lot of workers' time. Workers' times? Workers' time. Okay. Now, my only concern is this stuff. I am going to stretch this out because I do not want to lose these guys in case we need them. Not enough compost. Well, I'm trying. Oh, you're talking about that? So we've got to sell 5,000 and we've got to have 5 fields with it. Okay, so the other thing I was going to do... What was the other thing I was going to do? Must have been nothing because I cannot think. I mean, could have done that. You need a second building. Why was I thinking there was something else I was going to do? Now I've forgotten what it was. Clearly can't have been important because I cannot freaking remember it. What makes those alpaca stuff? What is that? textile factory. You need light industry, and it's $220,000. But surely that makes a lot of money, right? Like if I go... If I look at alpaca wool, 62... Hang on. No. How do you do it? 6220. What's the other one? What was the other one called? Maybe you can't buy it, so I can't see what it even sells for. That's really... Yeah, that's annoying. I wish there was a way to sort of price stuff up, because I can't sell unless I can see it. Unless I can buy it, I can't see it either. Anyway, I can't do anything unless we have $220,000 and do the training. Where's all the compost going? It's in here. I mean, if you're making a lot of money, you could just cheat the system a little, because all you do is just buy. You just buy ingredients and just let them rot. I mean, wouldn't that be a concept? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that down to 100. Because what I want to do is just start selling. We'll do all the selling. And then once that's ticked off, we'll then do the fields. Or we could do both. Because what do we need to do? We just need to change that to compost. Okay, well on our way. What I might also do is slowly, because do we need the money? What we could do is slowly build up our work stuff. I won't get too much in the way, but like we could buy one of these. That's 70 grand. And we could buy the plow. Little plow rodent. Oh, that's for the big one. Takes up 2 slots as well. Okay, so each of these could do that. And then we need to hire a worker. Grab one that can do tractors. Yeah, I know I don't have every piece of equipment. That was not the point of this. We'll build it up. First was just to give you a chance. Everybody's gone. All the workers are gone. No. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. There's no way to have these guys just work all the time. Like, I've got it set to that, but they still leave. Oh, some are coming back. It's kind of weird. I don't know. There's like a gap there. Or maybe because I had it set to something else when they started. Maybe that was like a set contract or something. And then they get let go. And all right. If I had 2 workers in there, what do I need to do? I have 2 buildings from the category production. All right. What is there a cheap production? We can do a silage pit just to trick it. Because everything else is either not available or it's just too expensive. Okay, so let me just whip down one of these. I'll kill it again. I just want to get the training done. So that should unlock that. Now we're going to need a garage or a parking lot at least. No space. Okay, put it there. Don't you freaking tell me there's no power. I'll bloody kill you. Jeez. Point C drill. What are you all complaining about? You want a sprayer? Oh, I was going to say the sprayer is more important, but that's the one that's most expensive, isn't it? It's like 20 grand. I've got to get the work done. Okay, and you're still complaining about the point seed drill. Which is another 5 grand. So that training's done. So let's hire this other person. Oh, you're fuck. Oh, God. You kill me with your bloody permanent housing crap. So, God, Jesus. Okay, it doesn't fit there. I mean, we could sneak one over here. Alright, that'll get the compost flying. Okay, what are we complaining about? Nothing. Just complaining about people. We've got machines set. Alright, we're trying to get things as done as quick as possible. Let's have a look. What do we got? Okay, we could sell that. Alright, 2100. So we just keep going. Keep buying machinery. Well, within reason. We need to obviously not run out of money. Now, I mean, we could sell some of this produce if we're just running short of cash, instead of letting it rot. Because I think we have a fair bit. Man, we got 8,500 there. What would that be worth? 16 grand. All right, we'll sell that bunch. Okay, so none of these are correct fertilized. Oh, we already had 200 in here. What do we need for refrigeration? Oh, you need 2 warehouses. Alright, maybe we won't bother. So none of these are correctly fertilized. I thought one of them might have got done already. Anyway, we've gone over time. We better stop there. So good start, I think. I think we're well on our way. To be honest with you, I think it's just time. Like if we just let this run, I think we would get there. We just need some time. But, you know, we're not just going to do that. Like I said, I'm going to keep pushing up the machinery so that we can rely less on the seasonal workers and get a lot of these fields a lot more quickly done. We'll definitely get to that. This one, we'll have to see. That one's concerning me a little bit. But yeah, good start, I think. I think we're well on our way. I think we're going to have success. I don't see any reason why we can't. We're making money. That's usually the main problem in this game, is making sure that we're making money. If we keep following our little path here of getting our little golden, our money printers, our alpacas, we're set. We might just have a problem if there turns out to be a scenario that doesn't let us have alpacas. Then we might be in trouble, and we'll have to come up with another idea of how to make money. Because they definitely don't give you enough money to build all this first off. So you need to be making some money. And yeah, we're doing okay. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you got any tips, tricks, advice, anything like that, feel free to throw them at me in the comments. You want to ask me questions, do that as well. I'm happy to help if I can, or just chat about anything. And don't forget to subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate that. And yeah, hit the like button. Anything else that you feel like might help the channel that you want to do, only if you want to do it, feel free to do it. I would really appreciate it. But I'm happy that if you're just here watching, that makes me happy too. Yeah, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.